Top 11 Free Things You Can Get on Your Cruise, 2025. You just paid $2,000 for your cruise. Maybe $3,000. Maybe more. And now you're wondering, what else is going to cost me money once I'm on that ship? Here's the truth that cruise lines don't advertise. There are dozens of things included in your cruise fare that most passengers never use. Free stuff, free food, free entertainment, free services, things that other people are paying extra for while you could be getting them for absolutely nothing. I've been on over 20 cruises, and I've watched people spend hundreds of dollars on things that were already included in what they paid. Last year, I saw a family pay $40 for pizza delivery to their room. The pizza was free in the buffet. They just didn't know. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what you can get for free on your cruise in 2025, and I guarantee at least 3 of these will surprise you. Some of these freebies can save you over $500 during a single week-long cruise. So if you're about to go on a cruise, or you're planning one, stay with me. Because what I'm about to share could be the difference between staying on budget and blowing through your vacation savings in 3 days. Let's start with the most obvious one that people somehow still miss: room service. On most major cruise lines, basic room service is completely free, 24 hours a day. You can order breakfast to your room. You can get sandwiches, soup, cookies, and fruit delivered right to your cabin door at 2 in the morning if you want. No charge. The catch is that some cruise lines now charge a delivery fee, usually around $3 to $5, but the food itself is free. Royal Caribbean, for example, charges a delivery fee after a certain time. Norwegian and Carnival have different policies. But here's the insider tip. Breakfast room service is almost always completely free with no delivery charge on every cruise line. That means you can sleep in, order a full breakfast with coffee, juice, pastries, eggs, bacon, and have it delivered to your balcony while you watch the ocean. $0. People pay $15 at the cafe for the exact same breakfast when they could have gotten it delivered for free. And here's something most people don't realize. You can order multiple items. You're not limited to one entree. If you want pancakes and an omelet and fruit and pastries, you can order all of it. It's included. I've seen people skip room service thinking it costs extra. Then they go to the buffet every single morning, even when they're exhausted. You don't have to do that. Order breakfast to your room and start your day relaxing instead of standing in a buffet line. Number 2, specialty dining on your birthday. This is huge. Most cruise lines offer a free meal at one of their specialty restaurants if it's your birthday during the cruise. These restaurants normally cost $30 to $75 per person. But if you tell guest services it's your birthday, they'll often give you a complimentary reservation. Royal Caribbean does this. Carnival does this. Norwegian does this. You need to request it, though. It's not automatic. Go to guest services on day 1 and ask. Bring ID showing your birth date. They'll make a reservation for you at one of the specialty restaurants. And here's the thing. If your birthday is within a couple weeks of your cruise, some cruise lines will still honor it. I've had friends whose birthday was 2 weeks after the cruise. They mentioned it to guest services, and they still got the free dinner. The worst they can say is no. But most of the time, they say yes. That's a $75 meal for free just for asking, and you get a birthday dessert with candles and singing. It's a great experience and it costs you nothing. Number 3, ice cream and soft serve. This sounds small, but if you have kids, this is massive. Unlimited soft serve ice cream is free on pretty much every cruise line. It's available all day in multiple locations. Some ships have dedicated ice cream stations. Some have it in the buffet. but it's always free. People see the fancy ice cream shop on the ship charging $6 for a waffle cone sundae and think all ice cream costs money. Nope. The soft serve is included. Your kids can have ice cream 3 times a day if you let them. And honestly, it's usually pretty good quality. I've had couples tell me they spent $50 on ice cream during their cruise at the premium shop when they could have been getting free soft serve the whole time. Now, if you want the fancy gelato or Ben & Jerry's, yeah, you'll pay. But classic vanilla, chocolate, and twist soft serve? Free. Eat as much as you want. Number 4. Many cruises offer free fitness classes. Not just access to the gym, which is always free, but actual classes like yoga, Pilates, spinning, and aerobics. The catch is that some classes are free and some cost money. The spa usually offers paid classes, but the fitness center offers free ones. Check your daily planner. It'll list all the fitness activities. Most morning yoga classes on the top deck are free. Stretch classes are free. Bootcamp style classes are usually free. But if it's listed as a spa class or involves the thermal suite, it might cost extra. Here's why this matters. Those classes can cost $20 to $30 if you took them at a gym at home. On a cruise, you can take one every morning for free. I've met people who took a free yoga class every day of their 7-day cruise. That's potentially over $150 in value they got included. And honestly, doing yoga on the top deck while the ship is moving through the ocean at sunrise is an incredible experience. Number 5. Kids Club and Teen Club are completely free on almost every cruise line. If you have children between ages 3 and 17, you can drop them off at the Kids Club for hours, sometimes the entire day, at no charge. These aren't just babysitting rooms. They're full programs with activities, games, crafts, movies, and supervised fun. Parents pay hundreds of dollars for childcare at home. On a cruise, it's included. Some parents don't use it because they think it costs extra or they feel guilty leaving their kids. But here's the reality. Kids love it. They make friends. They do activities they can't do at home. And parents get time to relax, enjoy adult dinners, or just sit by the pool without worrying about entertaining children. It's a win for everyone. The only thing that costs extra is usually late-night babysitting after a certain hour, like past midnight. But during the day and evening, free. Use it. On a 7-day cruise, if you used the Kids Club just 4 hours a day, and you calculated what you'd pay for childcare at home at $15 an hour, that's $420 in value. Included. Number 6. Most cruises have free movies under the stars. Many ships have giant outdoor screens on the top deck where they play movies at night. You bring your blanket, grab free popcorn, and watch a movie under the open sky while the ship moves through the ocean. Some cruise lines even provide blankets. It's one of the most magical experiences on a cruise, and it's completely free. Disney Cruise Line is famous for this. Royal Caribbean has it on many ships. Carnival has dive-in movies by the pool. But a lot of first-time cruisers never even know it's happening because they don't check the daily schedule. The movies are usually family-friendly new releases or classics. And yes, the popcorn is free. I've seen people spend $12 at the movie theater on the ship not knowing there was a free movie on the top deck the same night. Number 7. Live shows and entertainment every single night are included. Broadway-style productions, comedy shows, magic shows, live music, acrobats, all free. Your cruise fare covers all main theater entertainment. I've talked to people who stayed in their cabin most nights because they thought shows cost extra. They don't. Some cruise lines have shows that rival Las Vegas productions, and they're included in your fare. Royal Caribbean has full Broadway shows. Norwegian has incredible production shows. Carnival has comedy clubs with professional comedians performing multiple nights. It's all free. The only entertainment that costs extra is usually movies in the cinema, some special comedy shows labeled as premium or private events. But the main theater shows, the comedy club, the live music venues, free. You could see a different show every night of your cruise and not pay a cent beyond your cruise fare. Number 8. Formal night photos are free to take. You only pay if you buy them. The photographers on the ship will take your photo at formal night, at various locations, with fun props and backgrounds. Taking the photos is free. They'll take as many as you want. You only pay if you decide to buy the prints or digital downloads. A lot of people avoid the photographers thinking they're obligated to buy. You're not. Let them take your picture. Look at the photos the next day at the photo gallery. If you like them, buy them. If not, walk away. But at least you have the option. And here's a trick. Take a photo of the photo with your phone. Some cruise lines have caught on and make it harder, but on many cruises, you can still snap a quick phone pic of your formal photo on the display screen. Not the highest quality, but it's free and you have a memory. Or just enjoy the free experience of getting professional photos taken and decide later if you want to purchase. Number 9. Most ships offer free wine and cheese tasting for select loyalty members. But even if you're not, there are often free beverage seminars. Check your daily planner for events like coffee tasting, tea demonstration, or mocktail making class. These are usually free and include samples. You're not getting drunk, but you're getting to try things you wouldn't normally buy. I went to a coffee tasting seminar where they served 6 different specialty coffees from around the world. Normally those would cost $5 each at the cafe. I got to try all of them for free as part of the seminar. Was it a sales pitch for their premium coffee packages? Sure. But I still got free samples and learned something interesting. No obligation to buy. Same thing with chocolate tastings, bakery tours, and culinary demonstrations. Free samples, free entertainment, free education. Number 10. Towel animals and cabin steward service. Every night, your cabin steward creates a towel animal on your bed. It's a small thing, but it's a free little piece of joy. Some people don't realize they can request specific towel animals or leave a note asking for their favorite. Your steward will often accommodate. More importantly, your steward cleans your cabin twice a day for free. That's included. If you need extra towels, pillows, blankets, or hangers, just ask. It's free. Some people pack their own beach towels not realizing the ship provides unlimited towels for pool and beach. You can grab a fresh towel every hour if you want. No charge. People also don't realize you can ask your steward for things like extra toilet paper, tissues, or soap. You don't need to ration supplies. It's all included. I've seen people bring their own shampoo and soap to save money when the ship provides it for free in unlimited quantities. Number 11. Most cruise ports offer free activities if you skip the excursions. This is the big one people miss. Shore excursions can cost $50 to $200 per person. But in many ports, you can walk off the ship and explore for free. In Cozumel, the beach is a 10-minute walk from the port. Free. In Nassau, downtown is right there. Free to explore. In Grand Cayman, there's a public beach nearby. Many ports have free shuttles to town. Some have free beach access. You don't have to book the $80 excursion to a beach when there's a free beach within walking distance. Now, some ports aren't safe to explore alone. and some are far from town, so you need to research each port. But many ports are perfectly safe and easy to navigate independently. A family of 4 can save $800 on a 7-day cruise by doing free port activities instead of paid excursions for every stop. Bring a map, do some research before you arrive, and explore on your own. It's part of the adventure, so let's recap what you can get completely free on your cruise in 2025. Room service breakfast delivered to your room, specialty dining on your birthday, unlimited ice cream and soft serve, free fitness classes like yoga and aerobics, kids club and teen club programs all day, movies under the stars with free popcorn, live shows and entertainment every night, formal photos taken for free with no obligation to buy, free tasting seminars for coffee, mocktails, and chocolate, towel animals and unlimited cabin supplies from your steward, and free activities in many cruise ports if you explore independently instead of booking excursions. Here's what all of this means practically. If you use even half of these free offerings, you could easily save $500 or more during a week-long cruise. That's $500 you can spend on something you actually want, or better yet, $500 you can keep in your pocket. The cruise lines don't advertise these things because they make money when you don't know about them. They'd rather you buy the $40 shore excursion, the $6 ice cream cone, and skip the free entertainment to spend money at the casino. But now you know better. Here's my advice. Before your cruise, go through your cruise line's website and download the app if they have one. Read the daily planner as soon as you board. Circle everything that's free. Make a plan to use those free amenities. Don't let anyone pressure you into paid activities until you've taken advantage of everything included. And most importantly, don't assume something costs money just because it seems nice. On a cruise, a lot of really nice things are included. You just have to know where to look. So take this list, use it, and have an amazing cruise without blowing your budget on things you could have gotten for free.